Hello guys, welcome back to the donut series. This is actually going to be the last one. So this is going to be the finale to the donut series, and all that's left now is the animation and the rendering. So firstly I'm going to just disable the cube because it looks hideous, and then I would like to add a new point here. I wonder what all these lines are. Yeah, some of those should be fine. And then Shift A, and then give it a plane axis, display it as a sphere, and then we're going to size it down. There you go, that's more like it. Cool, so this is what the camera's going to see. Throw in the cube, just good measure. Am I happy with this? I think, okay, hold on. I could pull it up away and then come out far, or I could start far and then come closer into it, which I think would be nicer. I think this is acceptable. Yeah, we've parented both. I've selected the sphere and at 160 frames, and then press I. 1 second. Oh, I can't get it. Okay, let's try again. I'm looking through the camera. This is the final frame. I selected this. Maybe Control I? No. I selected this and press I. But you didn't ask me what type of. How do I tell it that I want? Use the insert keyframe menu. Okay, I selected this, and then press I. Well, that just doesn't work at all. Get rid of this keyframe. You rotate it, the camera's rotating with it, that's good. I just need to get it okay. Let's try that again. Looking through the camera, insert a keyframe. Okay, doesn't that mean it's not I, it's K that we need to press? K. Keyframe. Okay, maybe when the guy did the tutorial, it was a different type. So this is better. Cool. I know what to do now. Basically, my issue now is, so the keyframe at this is fine, but it's not actually able to rotate properly, which to me indicates that this camera, okay, let me, camera itself is too close. Let's lock it here. Let's select this guy, and on the y-axis, if I was to rotate you, should I start the frame upside down? Figure out where I want the scene to start. Okay, and now I'm going to just add a keyframe here, making sure that's selected, the rotation. Ooh, so close, but not quite. Yeah. And we're just gonna try and move this guy back a bit. It physically can't go any. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you know what? Let me just reopen it. Right, let's see if we can try and speedrun this. So we're gonna disable the cube, grab this in the X direction, move it back a tad bit, have a look how it looks. That looks about nice. Let's just check it with the colors. Gonna select the camera, then shift select sphere, and then I'm gonna parent it, keeping the transforms. That looks cool as well, to be fair. Rotate it in the Y. Nice, that looks much better. Now let's set up some keyframes. Now if I was to play that. Whoa. Nope, okay. You're rotating in the wrong way. There you go. Cool. Okay, something different. So for the tutorial, the guy's keyframe rotations are based on the x-axis. Mine is based on the y-axis. I don't know how it went different, but just the way mine works. So I'm just gonna go with that. Okay, so for this, what I'm gonna do is grab this, gonna R rotate it somewhere there, and then I'm gonna press this one, and then I'm gonna scale it. Oh, it's fiddly. Screw it, let's see how it looks. Put it all the way back. Just gonna make it a little more gradual. And we're gonna add a keyframe called scale, and then we're gonna go to the next start, and then we want to scale it, and then add a keyframe, scale, and now, ooh, that's very nice. Okay, smash that. So we're back, and I just figured out why it wasn't working before. It's because I was in object mode. If I switch it over to edit mode, then I press the wall, then I press A to select all of it, then I press Control Shift N, boom, everything's now blue, which means it's all facing the correct orientation, and it's saying this is the inside and this is the outside now. Sweet. Color management from AJX to false color. Oh, I should probably get rid of this and then change this to false color. Okay, maybe I need to go into object mode and then put it into this. Cool. I think I've exposed this properly already. I don't think I need to change anything. So we don't want the whites and reds as reduce as much as we can. Okay, now we're gonna add some depth of field. Oh, I need to go into this guy. Because that also looks like a camera, no? Anyway, and take it on. Nice blurring of the background. If I just untick it for a second, everything is now sharp and in frame. Now it looks a little more focused. Oh. Focus on the donut. Okay, motion blur is on as well. Okay, I think we're ready for rendering. So, are we finally ready to see the fruits of our labor? In 3, in 2, in 1. Voila. Gonna rewind that. Try again. Nice. So thanks for watching, guys. That was the donut tutorial from beginner to slightly less beginner, but still a beginner. So yeah, hopefully this is going to be a recurring series. So if you guys have any suggestions of what tutorials I should try attempting next, please let me know. Until then, it's been your boy, Victor V, and I'm out. Bye bye.